If you say to a sports person, how did it feel when you won that Grand Slam, when you won that game, or even when you lost it? They can recount it with a palpable sense if it was such an important game. If you ask someone that finished an exam, that finished a degree, in their recent memory, what it felt like. If you ask someone, God forbid, what it felt like when a family member passed away, or when a family member was born, they can often recount this momentous occasion. And yet, if we ask a certain component of it, how was the third practice towards the tournament? How was that study session, that lecture, building up when you learned that certain principle? How was that conversation on the couch? How was that journey together? It's often harder to tap into those moments. And yet at the end of Sefer Bamidbar, the parasha we're finishing in this week, at the end of the fourth book of the Torah, God recounts so many of the journeys that the Jewish people went through in the desert before they got to Israel. Perhaps to remind us that those journeys is what makes the result, is what makes the moment truly count. And perhaps as an advice here, and we can take it on in the next week. Don't just wait till you get to a milestone. Try hone in on one moment that you find meaningful along the way to truly make a difference. And that's one thought. See you next week.